new life for you. I love it. It can be refreshing. It can be the chance to bounce back even on an energy level, but this is a desire for some of you guys. It's a voice coming from your heart, a voice that you cannot ignore anymore. All that glitters. This can be about the connection. There is a facade, there is an illusion. There can be someone that is wearing a mask, so the other person, the partner, your partner, kinda living in a different world, living a different life, pretending that everything is okay when in reality it is not. And at some point the music stops playing and we realize that it is time to go. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, let's go for this one and let's find out together what's coming through for you. We get addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling as a block, restraint. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Well, it's quite a combination because gambling can be indeed a form of addiction. Photograph, bottom of the deck, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Abundance, guys. Let's say fulfillment and satisfaction. Compromise. This is a meaningful energy, considering the first oracle cards. Look for a sign. The situation will improve. And ask your angels, bottom of the deck. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. The oracle cards kinda describe a situation where maybe there can be someone in a difficult position because what if they are not able to handle a pattern, a mechanism, even a practical addiction of some kind. Here we go. So current situation, 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the World, Ace of Cups, challenge, Knight of Pentacles, crowning energy, the Emperor, core of the situation, another Ace of Pentacles, this time in the past, 3 of Pentacles in the future, 2 of Pentacles, our focus, 9 of Wands. This can be about some of you, but also about some of your partners, I would say, because we are suffering from the situation. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands, noisy and annoying energy. This can be about inner conflict, absolutely, but also about gossip, meaning unrequired opinions coming from people from the outside. I wouldn't say, guys, that this is about a third-party scenario. It can be only if the addiction is about sex, basically. And so, if there is a partner that is unfaithful and the pattern keeps going, they are kind of addicted to it, and this can be about competition from the outside. But if there is another type of addiction, the issue is about the person that is suffering from it and the partner. So some of you, I would say. I have to be straightforward, guys. The Eight of Cups and the World, but also the Six of Wands kind of describe more than an idea to go away. Maybe it is something that is brewing within your mind, but you are still iffy because we get the Two of Pentacles in the future position. It is fair to say that there can still be love, feelings and emotions involved in the situation, coming from you in favor of your person and also coming from your person in favor of you guys, because the photograph oracle card is meaningful. Looking at your photos, missing you, kind of missing the lovely vibe of the connection, maybe if we think about its early stages. Nostalgia and make new memories can be a desire. Memories can play a role, but we are truly skating on thin ice, as I usually say, or the connection is basically dancing on the fine edge of a blade, you know? There is an apology that should come, but the apology is basically like a concept, you know? It cannot be just a matter of words. It cannot be just an I am sorry. It will not happen again. The words must be backed up by actions, effort, you know, and everything starts from the intentions. The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight go along. The Emperor is about taking charge and action. So it's kind of like we can say that the situation as it is cannot last. It has to change, and in order to be successful, abundance type of concept, we have to find a new compromise, you know? If there is an addiction, it has to be removed, you know? We have to seek some type of help. If there is a third-party interference that keeps playing a role, the third party has to go. Otherwise, the one that can go away can be some of you leaving the battlefield behind. Why? Because there is no trust, you know? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And so maybe you have tried to work things out with your partner, Three of Pentacles. What if you have been patient? What if you have put a lot of effort in favor of the connection? What if you have granted help in favor of your partner, but it was not something that they were able to reciprocate? This can become a deal breaker. Let's talk about a wounded warrior, you know? And the Two of Pentacles in the future, it's a 50-50 type of scenario, a coin flip. Not sure if I want to stay, but not sure yet if I want to move on. Rough waters behind the man, so challenges, guys, struggles, meaningful ones. Five of Cups, multiple disappointments, I would say. So if it is a practical addiction, this is a problem that is dragging itself for a meaningful amount of time, and you may have felt let down multiple times. If it is a matter of a third-party situation, the Five of Cups can be meaningful, because what if the third person interfered and you were willing to kind of forgive and forget, and then it happened again and again and again, and enough is enough can be a consequence, you know. That's why the word can be a completion for good. Let's talk about a completion for good. 10 of Swords. It can be a betrayal, but a betrayal can be about an unfaithful partner, but it can also be something like when we find out that the person that we love has fallen once again for a mistake that maybe sees involved their health when we have thought that they were clean, you know? And this is unfortunate. And that's why there is a crossroads that we have to face. Two of Wands, and the man in the Two of Wands is holding the word, an energy about completion and also an energy about his life. But in this case, guys, the soulful decision seems to be yours, because this flow is describing someone that may realize that they are in a position that is not willing to waste any more energies, effort, and time. And so that's why the Eight of Cups can truly be the decision to leave behind an unfulfilling situation, truly a disappointment. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest of the 4 knights in the challenge. So it can be an expectation, but what if we cannot get it, you know? Two of Pentacles. The reliable energy of the Knight didn't come to the table in favor of the connection. And we can count on a Knight of Pentacles, and some of you can even say to the other person that you feel like you cannot count on them because their word was not kept multiple times. Hanged Man, uncomfortable position, guys, 100%. But the Hanged Man is an energy with a higher purpose, and some of you may have to shift a perspective, may have to take a step back in order to get a wider point of view on the situation, so that maybe you can notice something that can be helpful in order to make a final call, a final decision. Let's see the Emperor, the Sun. Bringing everything to light can be a factor, because it's kinda addressing the elephant in the room. We know that it's there, but someone may pretend that it doesn't exist, and so we turn on the light, the sun, and we point out that there is something that is not working. The sun can even be the consequence, if we think about the Ten of Swords, rough completion, but there is a new dawn on the horizon. If you take charge and action about the situation, you can find your happiness elsewhere. Because even the Eight of Cups is an energy that sees the man going away in the middle of the night. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Again, I stand by the consideration that the two of you guys are suffering from the situation, and that's why it cannot be underestimated, because it can truly wear a person down, you know, the energies. It can drain a lot, it can demand a lot, and it's kind of like we come to the end of the day without any energy left, because the connection was such a struggle. And at some point, especially if the pattern is playing out since a meaningful amount of time, let's say, or have played out for a meaningful amount of time, allow me to say, we have to break the loop, break the cycle. Otherwise we are stuck. Knight of Wands. This can be about a player, guys, so maybe for some of you the addiction can be a sexual one, but the Knight of Wands is not the Knight of Pentacles. And so a leap of faith with someone that we do not entirely trust anymore, it seems difficult. It seems, because the Ace of Pentacles, again, and the Ace of Cups are energies blessed with trust and honesty also, and just a deal of passion cannot make the cut. The Fool is the new chapter, but I have to say that the odds are not in favor of your current partner, because if the Fool manifests itself, it means that some of you are going away. So, kinda no chance to find a new compromise. The situation will improve, can still be at play, because you can find a better place. Let's see the Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords, gathering knowledge 100% about the pattern that started to play out within the connection. If it is a third party, you may have found out something. If it is a practical addiction, maybe you noticed that problems were kinda adding up constantly. And what if the other person was superficial about the issue? Seven of Swords. This is a big problem, guys. Unfortunately, because this is an energy that can undermine a connection, the foundations, because lies, betrayals, deceits kind of pick your poison. In this flow, my goodness, we have a wide spectrum of problems. But this is about not being honest. And it's something that started a while ago. Four of Pentacles. It can be a matter of secrets. The other person may have kept something for themselves. But then the issue came out. Because it was impossible to keep it a secret, you know? And now we are facing the consequences. And stubbornness, guys, can be a factor because of the Four of Pentacles, because of the Emperor. You know, someone that keeps on doing the same things even if they know that they are mistakes. This is a big problem. Let's see the Two of Pentacles. A lot of cards. Three of Pentacles, recurrent energy. This is about a realization. Is it possible to work things out? Is it possible to work together as a team? If the answer is no, it's over. Five of Pentacles. Shaky foundations, small vision of life, small vision of a love partnership, feeling left out in the cold, your partner, 100%. They can even beg you guys to stay with them, but it doesn't seem to be something healthy if we follow these energies. Five of Wands, we have already seen it. Gossip, again, voices, guys. Some people close to you, people that you can trust, can question the decision to stay with this problematic partner, guys. I am sorry to say that there is no judgment coming from me, but these energies are talking about a problematic situation with someone that may not be willing to recognize that we have a problem. And the first step in order to try to fix an issue is admit, realize that there is an issue, you know, otherwise it's a prison. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may be committed, even married, I would say, because this is an energy about family. Maybe family can play a role if we think about family members. But even if you are married, this energy should be manifested. And if we are getting 5 of Pentacles, the 10 is not on the table. And so there is quite a contrast. Queen of Wands. This is for you. A healthy self-confidence, guys. Because your intuition plays a role. The Queen, as a black cat, as a best friend, she can understand if a situation is deserving of her time, energies, and effort. And if the answer is no, she knows how to handle the events in order to break free from a struggle, basically. 8 of Wands, guys. It can be a conversation, one last conversation, I would say, but it can also be an energy about interactions, you know, and if the addiction is a sexual one, this can be like pointing out that your heart has been broken multiple times by your partner because of their actions, their decisions, and now it seems that we are approaching a closing point. This is a big crossroads, turning point, 100%. It cannot be avoided, guys. It has to happen somehow, some way. Let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.